Welcome to Real Judaism with Rabbi Ari Klapper. Unfiltered wisdom for Jewish life.
We were talking about how a person can beat his Yetzer Hara, right? We're here in Elul, and Elul is a time of closeness to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and if we really have closeness to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so then we have to realize that HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us to be close to Him, and He gave us a whole method to be close to Him, and that's the Torah HaKadosh and the mitzvahs, in order to share Kiddushin, to make ourselves holy, to become closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And the only way to do that is the derech of the Torah, because there's a Yetzer Hara out there that's trying to push us away, but the Torah is tavlin. The Torah is the antidote. The Torah is what gives us the light that we need to see the sheker of the Yetzer Hara. Without the Torah, we'd be nowhere. We'd be like everybody else in the world, running after their taivas and ending up in shol tachtis. This is what we have. This is our weapon against the Yetzer Hara. Kamosha Amru Zal, like the Gemara in Kiddushin says, Barasi Yetzer Hara, Barasi lo Torah tavlin. I created the Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Hara is a challenge for us. The Yetzer Hara is a fight. The Yetzer Hara is always trying to pull us in different ways, in so many different ways. He's up all night thinking about how he's going to get you tomorrow morning. What's he going to do? What kind of things he's going to throw at you the next day? And we know if we stick with the Torah, the way the Torah teaches us to live, learning the Torah, making it part of our lives, we'll be able to overcome the Yetzer Hara. The HaKadosh Baruch Hu will be there to help us. Hine poshudu she'im aboy lo bar lamaka zu el refuah zu efshar b'shum panim shirape adam mizois amaka b'zi zois refuah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu created a certain disease, and He created a medicine for that disease. It's the only way it's going to work. HaKadosh Baruch Hu revealed the secret to us. He said there's a difficulty that there's in the world. There's a Yetzer Hara. Look around the world, you'll see Yetzer Hara is everywhere. The Yetzer Hara is everywhere. It used to be that it was only in the street. Now it's in our pockets. The Yetzer Hara is in our pockets. It used to be we'd have to go out to look. Now we don't have to look anymore, because it's in our pockets. We don't even have to go out. We can see it. We can mulei naim. It's right there. It's very easy. The only way to be healed, the only way to overcome this disease, is the way that Hashem tells us, and that's through the Torah. When somebody thinks that he's going to be able to overcome it in some other way, he's making a big mistake. He'll only realize his mistake once he gets to the end, and he dies in his sin. Really, this is such an interesting thing, because it's going to take him that long to realize that he's making such a big mistake? Only once he's dead? You see, I believe the Mesilas Yesharim is saying over here is that people come up with the ideas in life, and they think this idea is going to save humanity. This idea is going to save mankind, right? In the 20th century, there were many of these things. There were all these isms. There was socialism and communism and Zionism and all these isms that they said, this is what we need in order to make life peaceful for everybody, a utopian society where everybody loves each other, we're all happy, and none of these isms took into account the Torah at all. And because of that, the natural way of human beings, if you don't have the Torah, you don't have the Torah to go up against the Yetzer Hara, is to be ish es re'eu chayim balu, is to swallow up other people alive. And that's what happened. People took advantage of each other, they hurt each other, and the mass destruction that came from these isms, from these other mahalchim. But you know what? People don't get the message. They still don't get the message. They're stuck in their philosophy, and they're stuck in it until the point where on their deathbed they realize, hey, wait a second, maybe I made a mistake. I so believed in my mahalach, but it was all nothing. It was all just smoke and mirrors, and I missed out on life. And I was really trying, maybe at the very beginning, they really had good intentions. But if you don't take the Torah, you don't take the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us to live life, to have a real life, you're only going to realize it once you're dead, once you're getting close to death. And it's too late by then. So now, take it now. Are we going to live by the Torah now? So when we get our reward, we'll see what real reward is. but not just at the end. We'll realize it now as well. Okay? Shkoach.
Thank you for joining Real Judaism, where we explore Torah's wisdom for real life. Created by J Foundations and produced by Eli Podcast Productions. Find more episodes at realjudaism.org and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.